I loved that.
Oh, thank
It looks like you
you.
have a cat on your head.
Oh, yeah, look, that's my spirit guide.
It looked like a little hamster. And I'm like, oh, that's her cat. Because I
Oh,
only
look
saw
at
the
what she's
head
doing. Look at what she's doing. Like,
playing.
what do you
She's
want?
feeling frisky.
What do you want?
Good morning, Sean. Oh,
Yeah,
I
let's
love
take a look. Yeah, let me just give the cat some food because this is my pretty princess, and she has to be fed separately from like everything else. I don't
that's
know what
funny.
it was. I got these $200 automatic feeders, and she won't go near it. It scares her.
Oh dear.
Yes. So, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Ginger.
Good morning, Jane. Oh, that sounds good. Jane and Ginger.
It does. Look, even right here, we have a look. Good morning, Jane and Ginger.
Yay. I love it. I love that intro. That was really nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Taro Stash did that for me. And
Oh, did he?
yeah, he's really good at that
He
stuff.
really is.
Mhm.
Yeah. I
Him
need him
and
back on my channel.
yeah, he's so wonderful. Him and his and Jeffrey. Jeffrey does like the music, and I don't know. I don't know everything because I'm not
Okay.
privy to all, but
I know what I know, and it serves me well.
exactly. Exactly. All right. So,
Oh, yeah,
good
my hurricane
morning.
just ended.
Huh?
I said, okay, my hurricane just ended. They, I don't
Oh,
know why, when they built this home, they put an air duct instead of up in the ceiling right there. And when it kicks on, it's like a hurricane and it's so loud. I don't know if you could have heard it.
oh no,
Yeah,
I think
you heard
I
it?
think no, I think StreamYard's really good at blocking out
Okay.
noises.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, let's say hello to the people that we have here.
Yeah.
Story may not be finished yet, so we may go up a little bit when she's finished. I don't know if she's finished yet or not. But and then I just would like to know everyone to know that my mascots today. What a beautiful mug. Yes. Cheers.
Cheers. Sip, sip. What are you
Let's do it.
drinking? This is so good.
I'm drinking Sleepy Time.
You almost made me spit.
I saw that.
I have black tea with milk and honey. It's my
Oh,
thing.
I have honey in my thing, but I don't do dairy myself. I mean, not that I'm not allergic or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know, keeps me
For
out.
me, it tastes like a liquid caramel. So it just tastes,
Ooh,
yeah.
that sounds yummy.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, so I have a couple mascots today because this is what
Okay.
I was feeling. And I have Piggy,
Aw.
and I have from anime, I have One Punch Man.
One Punch Man.
Yeah, because he's gonna help me. One
Oh,
Punch Man, because he
well,
gets it done in one punch.
I always have my mascot.
Oh, I love it.
This little guy, real quick story if you don't mind.
Yeah.
My grandmother, we lived in Florida at the time, and my grandmother drove from California to come get me for the summer. And on her way back to California, once you start hitting past Texas, into Arizona, there's a lot back then. So I'm talking 74.
Hmm.
Um, there was Indian reservation shops all the way to California. And
There
so
still
this
are,
little
but
guy,
yeah.
oh, good. So I couldn't believe what I found him one day and went, I can't believe I still have him. So this reminds me of my grandmother, my American Indian ancestry, and he's always on my table. So he's a good, I don't know, over 50.
Yeah.
He's over 50.
Yeah. I just drove a couple years ago. I did that drive, and I stopped and I got a bunch of really, like, What did I get? Oh, I didn't even bring. But you know, like for excuse me, pardon me. Sorry, nobody
Love your
wants to.
kitties.
Yeah, there's my kitties. But I got like, you know, a big piece
Oh,
of and like this was
wonderful.
like $5 or $10 or something, you know.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I told my husband, I said, I want to stop at all of the rock stores, all of them. And he was like, okay. He said, "We need to stay
As
married."
you wish.
Yeah, like I said, he wanted
I
to stay
love
married.
it. I love
So anyway,
it.
let's say hello to everyone and then let's get rolling.
Yes.
All right.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning. So look, Ginger Faye is in the house. Good morning. Good morning. And Fatima, good morning. Hershey, the shadow reader. Good morning,
Ooh.
Grand Rising.
I
And
recently subbed to her channel.
oh yeah. And Shaw Woman's here.
Love it.
And Pamela Bachelor. And Tana. Good morning, Tana. And Samantha. And oh, Greeter, Pisces Greeter TK.
Yes,
Hello,
hello.
Teresa. Thank you for being here. And and Connie B. Connie B.
Love it.
Connie B. School's out, huh, Connie B? All right.
Thank goodness.
So I'm gonna we're just gonna get right into it. I mean, unless you want to say, would you? I don't know if everybody here knows about you or who you are. Would you like to say a little bit about yourself? And let me just say one real quick thing. I love your channel name.
Oh, thank you.
It makes me happy in my heart. I love it. I wish that I would have been that creative.
Well, it stemmed from my Facebook page, Ginger Faye Divine, or the Hidden Hollow of Divine Musings. And when I was going to do the channel, I'm like, what the heck do I call it? I don't want to call it the same thing. And so I thought Ginger Faye Divine Musings, Tarot and Divine Musings, because I don't just do tarot. And then I have a little series that I need to get back to called Paranormal Investigation. And so if anybody has a place who has spirit activity, whether it's good energy or malevolent, we use the tarot to investigate it. And we've done the Amityville house as well as people's personal homes. And Sasha Graham came on, and we did a castle in Italy that she visited. We've got some really good information on that. So, yeah.
Interesting.
That's what I do. Yeah.
And good morning, Samantha and Sharon Sipe. Thank you for being here. I don't know if it's you that keeps your internet keeps going out or if it's mine.
I'm not sure. I don't.
Does anybody see Ginger like buffering or going in and out? If you do, let me know. If not, I would say go out and come back in. But if it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't see you going out either. So
okay.
Anyway, but yeah.
All right. So anyway, oh, and there, or Ocean VG.
Yes, that's Brendan.
Hi, welcome, Brendan. So happy to have you here.
Me too. He was away for a whole week at the beach with friends, and I missed him dearly.
Oh my, a whole week at the ocean.
Yeah, Ocean went to the ocean.
Okay, stream seems good to Hershey. So yeah, Ocean went to the ocean. My son, my younger son, he's so upset. He's like, I don't mind living in Indiana, but I want to go to the ocean. And here I was just in California for 6 weeks. And I never made it to the ocean, not once. And I was only 15 minutes. My mom lives.
I lived in California in Long Beach and LA area. And yeah, I rarely went. It's funny. I'm a Cancer by Western astrology, yet I prefer the mountains, the trees, than the ocean. Isn't that weird?
Well, do you have, well, I see now as a Pisces, I need to be near water. So we live on a lake. And I
Yeah.
was weird because when I bought this house, it took me a long time to find this house. And I didn't really realize that it was like kind of on a lake.
Uh-huh.
And I just walked into this house and I loved it. And I knew I had to have it. And then I come to find out in the winter, when all
Uh-huh.
the trees have lost their leaves and everything like that, out of our back window, we have a view of the lake.
I love it.
Yeah. So, and I live, and there's a ravine right next to my house. So,
Yeah,
I
I love to
almost,
be near water. I just never went to the ocean much.
well, when I grew up, I was at the beach every single day.
Oh, wait.
Howdy, Taro Stash is lurking, Stash Man,
Hey,
on his
Gerald.
world tour. Ginger was just saying she needs to have you on. Maybe that's one of your stops on your world tour.
There you go.
All right.
He was one of
So
my first guests when I started my channel.
I love that.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I somehow I got to Gerald, and as everyone has.
Or did Gerald get to you?
Or somehow, like I said, oh, Teresa Pisces Gritter, she lives right near a river.
Love
See, water,
it.
river,
Yeah, I
lake.
have streams and rivers all around me.
That works. That works. Yeah.
Mhm.
And Pisces Greeter, I mean, obviously she's a Pisces, so she needs to be by water too. All right, I'm going to call in the angels, and then we'll get going. I have one person starred so far, and that's Connie B. So if anybody would like a little card or mini reading or spirit guide or any of that, please just put it in the chat. Put it in all caps or something so I can see it. Put some sparkly things around it. I'm one of those. I like sparkly things. Mini, you please. Okay, got you. Got you, Hershey. All right. All right. So I'm going to call in the angels because that's what I'll do. All right. Dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am strong. I am confident. I am love. I am joy. I am compassion. I am intuitive. I am one with the divine. I am a seer. I am a believer. I am connected to the great I am. And so be it.
So
Look, Ginger.
Oh, perfect. I will do that. Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, now that school's out for me as well, I'm going to get busy.
There you go. Yeah. See? Oh, and Samantha, you would like a amen. Yes. Thank you. And Ocean, you want a mini general.
Yeah,
okay.
perfect.
And Fatima, mini general. Okay. All right, and I'm just gonna do one more. I don't know what my animals are doing, but they're being animals. How dare them do that to me?
How dare them?
I'm trying to work and they're
supposed to be mini people.
Huh?
They're supposed to be mini people.
I swear that something has possessed Annabelle. There must be spirits in the room because she's just sitting there and she's looking. Let me just show you. It's going to be.
I'm moving my head around like I can see around your corner.
Do you see this? Do you see this cat? Look at her head.
Amazon delivers anything, right?
Yeah. Don't mind my fancy curtain there. It's one of my children's bed sheets, or when they were a child. But I need new curtains. So, but it's not. There's other things on my to-do list before curtains.
The ta-da list, as I like to call it.
Yeah. All right. I want to do one more thing. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I know I'm going to light myself on fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. All right. I forgot to put my rocks under my feet to ground me. Hi, Juno.
Oh, dear.
Juno, I got to get back to you. We got to plan this thing quick. I'm
Quick.
gonna do something with Juno because, man, she's got a lot of she's a wealth of information and
Oh,
goodness that
nice.
Juno is. So anyway, there we go. Spirit, make me a channel of your peace and wisdom. Relieve me of the bondage of self so that I may see clearly, open to your light. Let there be only truth and understanding. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all. Amen.
Thank
And,
you.
and anybody can take or leave whatever you want. And remember that all of these readings, if you don't happen to get a reading today, you might get a reading through somebody else's reading, because I used to do that all the
I
time.
agree. I agree.
Yes, Juno is a big old nerd. But she knows a lot of stuff. Thank you, Sharon.
She knows what she knows.
She knows a lot, man, and so interesting. Sharon Stipe, thank you for putting Ginger Faye's thing
Oh,
in
thank you.
channel thingy in there. Also, for those who are lurking or who may be watching on the replay, Ginger Faye's channel is in the description box. Please like this video and subscribe
Thank you.
to Ginger or to me if you're not subscribed to me.
Well, they have to be. You've imprisoned them here.
Yeah.
Stay subscribed.
Yeah, there you go. I do. And there's a Hershey's channel. So anybody, yeah, so that's good. All right. So are you ready? We've got 5 people starred. If I missed you, please put it in. Let me tell you who I've got. Hi, Elizabeth Hayes. Hi, Buttercup.
Loved a hamster. He named her Buttercup. She was this peach-colored hamster. She was so pretty.
Oh,
I love buttercups. I love seeing buttercups.
Oh, me too. And Elizabeth Hayes, good morning. How are you? Are you out of the hospital, dear? I hope you're feeling better. Let me tell you who I've got. And Sharon's just busy putting in everybody's channel links, so thank you. So I have Connie B, Hershey, Samantha, Ocean, VG, and Fatima, however we want to do that. And Juno. I just got Juno. So there you go.
And I think Buttercup.
Did Buttercup want one? Oh, please add you. Of course, Buttercup. There you go.
Okay.
But you've been added.
All right.
Okay, good.
Questions closed.
Right.
She has a busy day today, yes?
Yeah. Well, after this, today at noon, I'll be over at noon Eastern, 9 Pacific. I'll be on Heart and Soul Connected. So
Love it.
If you want to know all the things about me, you can go over there. Okay. Oh, you're home. Good, Elizabeth Hayes. I'm so glad you're home. Take care of yourself. More tests coming. Yeah. And really salt up all your food, because I think I remember, or was that somebody else? I don't know. Should you post your question now or when your turn comes? Buttercup, you can just post it whenever you want. Or actually, post it when I get to you, because otherwise I may not see it, okay? So before we start, Ginger and I decided, since Ginger works with the Fae and I work with the angels, I'm going to pull an angel card and she's going to pull a Fae card. Yeah. It'll be fun just to see. Hi, Shazamo. Good morning.
Good morning.
And she's lurking. And look at that. She says hello to everybody, the Soul Tribe. And she always includes Annabelle and Buddha, my kitties. So,
love it.
Oh, what's going on in Arizona? Trying to do my, okay. Today is going to be one of those days. We all know what's going on today. So let's try and stay. Let's go with that peaceful energy. And what can we do to turn our anxiety that we might have, or any preconceived notions that we might have for today. And let's try to make sure that we put that loving, positive energy out there. So hopefully that'll come through our readings today. Okay. Yeah, I'm hunkering down, Juno. I'm hunkering down. I mean, I just want to stay in place and watch it and see what happens. I think everything's going to be okay. That's my own personal feeling, but that's just because I want everything to be okay, All right. All right. So Ginger, do you have your Fae folder?
All right, let's see. We are pulling off the top. And I have. It says, follow me, come. This is your invitation to the realm of fairy.
Oh, well, there you go.
So I believe this would be saying, we're happy you're here and to get some magical messages for you to enlighten your day.
I love that. And I love that we're bringing in the Fae. Look. Ginger works at the Fae? Really? I didn't realize that.
I have my fan with me. But
it's certain. I know it's in her name. Whatever, Gerald. I have to turn on my fan though. Sorry.
I know. I was getting overheated when I was meditating.
Well, our air conditioning is broken in our house. We're getting a new unit, and it should be coming in any day. Oh, Connie B says her middle name is Faye.
Oh, well, my middle name is Ray after my grandmother. And when I was trying to figure out a good call name, it kind of flowed.
It does flow. Yeah.
Just don't yell at me, Ginger Faye. What were you thinking?
All right. And Elizabeth, you're starred. Okay. Very good. I love that. Connie Faye. Ginger Faye. I'm Jane. Well, never mind. I'm not going to tell you.
Jane Faye.
Faye.
Jane Faye.
I'm Angel Jane. I don't know. You're still sitting down for a minute while
Divine Jane.
Oh,
Divine Jane.
Okay, two. We got a twofer because two angels fell out.
Okay.
And Gerald says howdy to every single one that he missed. Every single person. We know what that's like. And it's funny because both Gerald and I eat toast a lot in the morning. I love toast.
It was my go-to when I had a stomach ache.
That's why I drink and Tarot Stash. Yes, I'm drinking Sleepy Time tea, but it helps my stomach. Tana will be right back. Okay. It helps my stomach, and Gerald always makes fun of me because I drink Sleepy Time. I want you to know that the extra Sleepy Time tea kicks my booty and makes me go to sleep. The regular tea just makes me feel nice and calm. It's like Mother's Helper.
Is that by Celestial Teas? The extra?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same one. It's the same one.
Or do you just make it extra strong?
No, it's called Sleepy Time Extra, and it has Valerian in it, and the sleepy.
I take valerian every night.
Yeah, and that's why I go to. That's why this hair.
The hair au contraire.
Oh yeah, magnesium. Oh yeah, magnesium.
I get more cramps when I take magnesium, and I was told to take it to help with my headaches. And I know it helps with cramping, but my legs cramp more when I take magnesium.
Oh well, you need to do Cash Peters, the test. Will this work for me? No, Cash Peters. I don't know how he does that.
It's been so long that I've done that.
Yeah, so you would be like, is magnesium good for me? It'd be like, no. Okay. Anyway, all right. So for today's energy,
Angelon.
All right, so we're bringing in the Fae. So let's have a good time today, you guys. Let's just think. that it's all going to be okay, because it is all going to be okay. And right now I have Archangel Raphael. Feel yourself surrounded by my emerald green light. I, Archangel Raphael, offer you healing and solace. Listen to this, you guys. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine eternally bright. Trust. We are to trust. No, that was not your reading, Connie. Hi, Emerald Buddha. Oh, yeah, look at that. And Tarot says he muscle tests all of his supplements for entertainment purposes only. And yeah, and that is in the description box. All of this is for entertainment purposes only. I need to make a new thingy. Okay. So we got our Raphael, who says the sun, trust the sun is going to come out. It's going to be shiny. Everything's going to be okay. And what else? And Elizabeth said it made magnesium made her migraines worse. So yeah, interesting. So on the next card, we have fear, which I think a lot of people right now have a little bit of fear. It's kind of natural for us in the United States, that is, to have a tiny bit of fear right now of the unknown. But it says, I, Archangel Michael, am here to help you through the present time. I love you, I protect you, and keep you safe. Trust that all is well. Accept my love and follow it to dissolve your fear.
I love it. I love it.
So those are 3 great messages that we got to start us on this day. So thank you, Angel. And I am really going to burn myself. Here's my beautiful candle. Somebody sent me candles from my wish list, and these are plumeria. Hi, Spirit Watcher.
Hello, Spirit Watcher.
Look at this. And see how this is selenite, and look at how it just glows this beautiful color when it's lit.
I love selenite.
Me too. I've got selenite, and I've got everything. All of my stones of protection are all around me. All right. So now I can make some more room. Okay. Anybody walk in? Okay, here we go. Let's go. We got to get going. Connie B. Connie B, you're up.
Message from Spirit.
Message from Spirit. Oh, well, I got to go to Santa Muerte for that then. Oh, and Connie B, you know what? I'm going to, no.
Okay. Well, I love this for Connie B because she got, well, there we go. Let's try that one. All right, I have this beautiful Ace of Wands here. I love this for her. For me, the Ace of Wands is Spirit opening a doorway for you, opening up a new path. My screen went black. Opening up a new path for you. And be mindful and aware of the energies around you, because sometimes these pathways don't stay open long. They're portals that open and close all around us. And so we need to feel the energies. Sometimes through Spirit, they'll give you nudges and lead you. And just ask that you recognize any open opportunity that is meant for your highest good. I created a little animal totem booklet. Since this has a fox in it, I want to read you the fox energy real quick.
Okay.
Fox energy is all about survival and being clever about it and being resourceful. It's also about family and between the worlds. So that would make sense when I was saying listen to Spirit, connect with Spirit each and every day, and ask them to assist you in guiding you each and every day for your highest good. And it's It says solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instinct, and the resources surround you. So by being this new pathway opening up for you, everything you need to move forward right now is available to you. And then I quickly got a Fae energy, dark moon, maturation, did I say that right? Growing up, introspective, know thyself. So for me, this is nighttime energy for you is reconnecting with yourself, reconnecting, remembering who you are. Oh, wow.
Is that not the perfect card?
Well, then you have a new opportunity opening up for you. So I'm getting goosebumps.
I got full on body chills. I'm telling
I am.
you.
It's going down my legs now and everything. Something's opening up for you, Connie. Um, but first, remember to connect with yourself and bring that true self out as you move forward to this new path.
And I believe that Connie is able and does that too.
Yeah, perfect.
And
Perfect.
it was funny because Ginger and I talked about this beforehand. I said, I generally I let my guests go first, and I put my cards here, and we were talking about that. But I want you to know my cards have been sitting here. I have pulled them. I haven't changed a thing. Okay. So you wanted a message from Spirit. And here we go. We have the Eight of Wands, which is all about, and Hershey, here you go. I've been playing with the, I love the Tarot of the Abyss. So Eight of Wands. So messages are coming. This is messages.
Ooh.
I believe that this is saying, yes, we are giving you messages from your spirit guides. And just like Ginger said, this is just crazy. What they want you to do, what is going on is awakening. You're awakening to that spiritual side of yourself, and that whole, like it like Ginger was saying, be you, let it come out, be this beautiful, perfect being that you are. And not Ginger, sorry, Connie, I raised myself as well, pretty much. Okay, so I know what that's like, and if you ever want to talk about it, like, I'm here for you. But yeah.
Oh, love it.
You've got opportunities coming for you, and it comes quickly. And also too, on the bottom of the deck, I love this card because
Ooh.
this is the 10 of Swords, which usually that's a guy, and here's the swords right here. So it's like, because of all of these swordy things that you've had, it's like now you are looking into the eyes of wisdom. Both of these are looking into the eyes of wisdom, because you have grown and brought yourself up through all that stuff. So remember all the wisdom that you've received along the way.
I love that. Oh, what a nice start.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Wow. Thank you. And thank you, Connie B, for your question. And
Yes. And
let
the
us know how it
tingles.
goes. Yeah, let us know how it goes. I really keep in touch, because I want to, it seems like all this wonderful new energy around you. Wow. All right. Hershey, the shadow reader.
Hershey.
And Hershey, of course, I'm using my, because I told, I was like, wow, my room is pretty full. There's people here. And when I walk around, I know when people are coming in. And I was like, I think Hershey's going to be here.
All right, Miss Hershey, what do you need to know?
Yeah, I think it's a great message for you, Connie B, and definitely watch it again. It was short and sweet, but man, I don't think you need more information than that. And I love what Ginger said about the fox and everything. So please go back and watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Miss Hershey, I'm also pulling a Healers of the Earth. I love the wisdom that comes from this deck. That I bent a card shuffling. Next man. All right, Four of Cups. Okay. So here we have these beautiful silkies swimming around this mermaid, and she's not paying attention to them. She's just kind of sidetracked, we'll say. Squirrels. There's a lot of squirrels in her life. Here we have underwater squirrel. So they're just asking you to raise your vibration to the energies that are surrounding you. And with these selkies, they're wanting you to have bring in, to get you out of a certain energy that's a little lower. Do something fun, childlike. Think of something you used to do when you were little. Go out. I love this. This is my theme lately. I don't know why, but go out and pick one of those dandelions and make a wish and blow and watch all the little. I used to call them little fairies.
Mm-hmm.
Carry your wishes to the universe. Um, I got the ice thaws, relief, alleviation, and better days ahead. Look at this
Oh,
beautiful horse. Is this a unicorn? It is a
gorgeous.
unicorn. Okay. Unicorns are all about bringing that magical energy back into your vibration. So, as she said in the beginning, better days are coming. The sun is coming out. The ice is thawing from those winter days, the winter blues. And just do something magical each and every day, even if it's just one thing. Do one thing that brings you joy. And the next day,
Yes.
and the next, and your vibrational energy will be just raised, and you have the right support around you. People love you, and we can do this. We can do this.
I love that. Yes.
Um,
And just remember, everybody has this connection to spirit, you know?
yeah.
Yeah. Kindness and beauty in all things, Pamela Batchelor says. Yeah. And she says she's going to go out and blow a flower today.
Yeah.
So, and what I got for you, it's very interesting. And I'm using the shadow, but what this is interesting because of what Ginger said. Also, too, I get the Page of Cups. And if you look at this Page of Cups, he's in a boat and he's looking at a map. So this is the map of what you need to be doing, the map of where you're going, how to get out of these rough seas, which direction you're going. I mean, he's looking at a map. So they're giving you the directions. So they're they're giving you that information. They're showing you the way with a map. So connect with spirit all the time. And then look, I love this one, the Knight of Swords. Look at her. Look how powerful she is. And she is piercing. I had to read this once, but she's piercing. Sorry, I'm going to go back and read this because
Yes, do please.
um, I know that when the thing that I love what they say about the Knight of Swords in here. Um, it says the spear of light has been passed to the Knight of Swords from the page. Oh, I don't see the. Oh, that's the Page of Cups. Okay. The knight carries her tried and true blade, a tool that allows her to pierce the veil,
Awesome.
revealing the truth that the page could only guess at. So this is the ability to create. Wait a second. Create clarity out of confusion.
I love that.
Create clarity out of confusion.
She's going to
And
make that her altar card today.
oh, good. That's a
Right.
perfect one. And read everything about it too. And then I did pull 3 cards, and I do just need to mention this. There's a little bit of regret there, and I think Ginger Dad, you said something about regret or something. There's a little bit of regret there, but let that regret go. Don't look at the spilt cups. Look at the ones that are full. Or the other thing is to look at that regret and see it in a new way.
Love it. And I love Pamela's comment to her.
Yeah, I do too.
Wow. Blossom.
Oopsie.
Do you know if you take a dandelion stem and get the thicker ones, and if you slice that big end down just about, I don't know, an eighth of an inch to twice to make it a fold out 4 folds, and then on this skinnier end pinch off just enough to where it's not, you can breathe through it. You can blow it like a horn, like it makes a little kazoo type sound.
Oh, how fun.
It is
like
fun.
Regina, I was watching Regina on somebody's channel the other day, and I think it was on Richie's channel, but I'm not sure. And she was using a kazoo. It was so funny. Yeah, it was so funny. All right, good. All right, good. There you go. Oh, look. And this Gemini loves green. And you there? Now I'm wearing a lime green dress.
A slime green dress.
She says slime, but I'm thinking it must be lime, but maybe it's slime. Hi, Lisa. It's like, that's cool. So there you go. That couldn't be more better. Yeah. So anyways, hi, Lisa. So nice to have you here. All right. Now we're going to, I wanted to go because Elizabeth Hayes has just been in the hospital. I want to go to her real quick before she has to lay down and all of it was on Long Man. Thank you. Yes, that was hilarious. It was
that
so
would be
good.
Richie.
Yeah, that would be Richie. Yeah. Okay. Regina she was having a lot of fun with that kazoo.
Oh, she was doing the kazoo.
It was so funny. I loved it. All right. So this is just Elizabeth Hayes. Elizabeth, did you just wanted sort of a general, right? Checking in with the angels and spirit guides and whatnot. If there was anything in particular. Oh, hi, Jackie's Crystal Moon.
Oh, love that name.
Yeah, she's from Ireland. She's in Ireland.
Oh, love that.
She has a great channel. I do watch your readings for the day. She does readings. Somebody will.
Yeah, sure. I'll sub to her.
Yeah, she's really good.
Sphere. Okay, let me do some subbing here.
Yes.
Okay. Juno Sphere.
Oh, Elizabeth wants a love reading. Okay.
Ooh, love reading.
What do you see about men?
Love cards. Okay. All right, for Miss Elizabeth.
Please. You're welcome, Vicky.
All right. My oracle card for you is Crystal Magic. Creation, dawn, the beginning. So, I don't know what you were in the hospital for, but today is the first day of the beginning of your healing. If you ever or have not ever done crystal healing, it's highly recommended. And you can, Google's wonderful now. You just, what's the healing crystal for, and I would choose 3 and have them with you at all times. I got this beautiful star card for you. I love that image. So this star card is also about healing. And this butterfly transformative energy. So you do have some healing coming to you. You have your healing angels surrounding you, and call on them and ask them to help accelerate your healing, because you are also a strong and resilient person, and that also helps in healing. And in here, the wolf signifies like a pack, having the proper healing doctors surrounding you, the friends that are there for you for your highest good, meaning we all have a lot of friends, but not all of them serve our highest good. So call upon your friends to help you if you need some assistance, and with the strength, using your wisdom and knowledge to find resources to help you heal. And I just see a lot of strong healing energy surrounding you. Yeah.
Very
And I feel
good.
like there's one particular guide with you
Mhm.
that is with you through this process at all. So call upon your guides and your healing team.
Absolutely, yeah. And Jackie's Crystal Moon says that is a gorgeous star card, and it sure
I
is.
love
It
it.
sure is. And I saw a couple people walk in, flowing. Good morning, and Nancy Crohn's
Good
intuition.
morning, oh, Nancy.
Yeah, and
Hello,
so
beautiful ladies.
yeah, so thank you for being here. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to keep an eye and say hello.
Yeah.
So, Elizabeth, because okay, so you got the whole thing about your health, and that's great because we have to be healthy to find love. So right now, this is what your spirit guides are telling me. Okay, this is what I'm hearing, and they're telling me through your cards. Right now, they are not clear on this man that you want to bring in, the moon, that this relationship that you wish to bring in, and what they're asking you to do is to put in your order. You cannot go to a restaurant, sit down, and they bring you exactly what you want. You have to put in your order. So, this is you really connecting with your intuition, deciding what kind of relationship you want. What do you want your relationship to look like? What do you want this gentleman to look like, to feel like, to be like? What kind of energy do you want him to bring in? You know, and look at right here. And the reason why I say all of that to you is because here you are right next to that. And look at her. This is the Queen of Cups. She's calling in. Look at her hands. She's calling in. And look, it got that shell behind her. So you've got that, and the water down here. So you've got that nurturing Piscean energy coming into you. And what she's asking for is for her cup to be filled up. And her cup is filled, and it's kind of overflowing here. So I'm saying really put in your order. And once you do that, you sit there, you wait for your ship to come in, the Three of Wands. That's when your ship comes in. There might even be three choices with the Three of Wands.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, do I want that ship? Do I want that ship? Or do I want that ship?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Yeah.
you date all three and then you decide which one gives you the good feelings.
Yeah.
I don't know when that's coming in, but then also too, on the bottom of the deck, I get this Knight of Wands. So I
Ooh.
mean, and that's the fastest like knight in the deck, and he's coming in with all this. Is he the Knight of Wands? Is he the fastest knight in the deck? I mean, he is fire energy, but I really feel like when you connect, because of you get the sacral energy down here and the solar plexus energy up here, and you even get a little bit of the sun card right here. So when you really come from that, your sacral part of you and your solar plexus, and put a lot that energy into it, that this guy's gonna come.
Yeah.
There are three.
There are three. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And remember, also, I was going to say this in the beginning, and I went on the healing thing. The star is also about making your wishes and wish come
Exactly.
through. Yeah.
Yeah, you always follow your North Star,
Yeah.
and it will lead you, and it makes your wishes come true.
Looks
So,
like the one with the fieriest energy might be winning out, right?
yeah, yeah.
I love
So
that.
good luck, Elizabeth Hayes. I'm excited for
Absolutely.
you. So
Thank you.
your healing man is coming. So 2 snaps, something like that. Shave your legs, Elizabeth. There you go. Shave your legs, Elizabeth, because something's coming. Something is coming. All right. I hope okay. Oh, and I just wanted to put this up here while we were talking, and we were talking about today's energy. Gina was like, this is a nice way to start the day. So thank you, Gina. Yeah. So right now, and we're going to go to Ocean.
Hey,
I'm going to tell you, Ocean, my kids would never ask for a reading from me. So you are a brave son indeed.
I was just thinking this morning and I got sidetracked without asking him. He's pretty tired today, but I would love for my son, Brendan, to come on my channel and give some readings. He's just beginning, but he's already reading intuitively. So, Brendan,
I love
think
that.
about it.
And Elizabeth, are you reading what Juno says? Juno has a lot of sitting on your hands, but she says that's how to bring in that Knight of Wands.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, she's got. I'm
Oh.
having her on my channel.
I might have to take that advice myself. I'm still waiting on my knight in shining armor.
Oh.
All right, Brendan.
Spirit Watcher Suzanne is calling Brandon. Brandon, are you there? Is he in your house? Yell at him to get on his computer or his phone.
He's watching on his phone. Yeah, he's
right.
here. Yeah. So, oh wait, I want one more from this deck. All right. So first of all, okay. All right. So I have here Queen of Swords. Okay. As does Brendan, this individual possesses a lot of knowledge, and this knowledge comes from books, but he also has common sense knowledge, and he does listen to words of wisdom. And I can say this firsthand, being his mother, that he has surprised me sometimes by his actions, because I will not tell him what to do. I give him my advice and I leave him to make his own decisions. And he's impressed me by he's actually listened. So so she's holding a sword. She's got this confidence about her. So by laying the sword on her lap, meaning that wisdom there is ready to use at any time it is fully needed. You also got the Sun card. So like we say, this coming out of hibernation of the winters into spring, sun is shining. But in this particular card, I can't help but to think not only sun is coming out, that I think that possibly a new love for the year to come will blossom for him. And just a quick note, we've got the Blasted Beach. Blast that beach. Okay, for me, tarot cards are all about spiritual epiphanies, is how I first learned about the Tower card. And so sometimes things happen, we need a little shakeup because we've gotten to settle down and aren't working towards any actions and stuff. So sometimes something will happen to wake us up going, oh, just like, wake up. So this looks like possibly around the fall. And it'll be time to wake up again, get going, get in that knowledge, because he'll be entering his senior year of college. And I think it's just going to be a wonderful year for him.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So.
Hi, Gina M.
Hello.
Yeah. And I got it's interesting because you got those swords, and I got a couple of swords, but so what I got here is I got the Page of Swords. So this is all about, and knowing that you're a student and a senior in your senior year of college, this is also learning about all of those things. Are you going to college? You're not going to be a lawyer or something like that, are you? Or something that brings a big, because here you are, this is all about resolving conflict and our words, thoughts, and deeds. It's a very intellectual card, and this is learning all about using our intellect.
He's going for graphic design.
Graphic design. Oh, he's an artist like you are.
To me, that's going to be mastering that. Finer than a pen. Well, in his case, the pen and the sword, Mary.
Yeah. So, and then I also get, like here it is, it's your senior year. There's some decisions that you're going to need to be making, lots of decisions. So remember to make those decisions. A lot of times the card is, somebody's got a blindfold on, and it denotes, like using your heart to make the decision, or, making the decision. I don't know, but there could be a decision, a couple of roads that you could go on. There might be some stuff that you're going to be going, well, I like this more than this. This does, this works for me, that doesn't, oh no, oh poor Gina, there's a heat wave going on in the UK.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Gina. And then, but then the very last card I have for you again is the Knight of Swords. So once you graduate from college, there you go. You are going to take all of that stuff that you learned, and you are going out there to bring that into the world. I mean, look at you. You're riding that horse. You're going so fast. You are going places. And I didn't look. Oh, and the bottom of the card, the bottom of the deck is the Strength card.
There you go.
You have the strength for all of this. This could be a very challenging year with all of these decisions and these swords, but also a very good year to make these decisions that you'll need to be making that will take you into probably not the rest of your life, because
the beginning of the rest of your life.
The beginning of the rest of your life, and and the at least for 20 years, I generally myself, I changed up. Well, I'm a Life 5 and I'm a Pisces, so I've changed up all of my career stuff. I go on like a 20-year cycle.
Right. I after I was putting the cards away, I noticed in this image she's wearing like a medallion that happens to be an owl. It's morphing, owl wolf. But for me, the first that caught my eye was that owl, and that he has that wisdom embedded in him, I feel.
And that's what he's going to need with that Two of Swords to make that decision. So that's perfect.
Yeah. And the queens are all about mastering it. So
yeah. And I didn't mean to cut you off, but it's
you did not. No, we're good.
Yeah, that makes so much sense.
Yes, thank you.
You're so welcome. Samantha, are you still in the house? Samantha would love a message from Spirit for guidance. You got it. Was there a particular Samantha? Was it? Hi, Rosie's Den. Nice to have you. Hello. Have you met Ginger Faye? Is that one of your friends?
Yes, she's been in my chats, and thank you so much.
Yeah, so nice to see you. I think I saw you. I've been seeing you in chats too, and here. And Samantha is here. All right. Message from Spirit for guidance.
Okay. And okay, so first off, I got the Lover's card, and in most decks, it's about making choices. But in the Hidden Realm deck, it's about connections. Love. This is probably one of my favorite actual lovers connection card. It's just so beautiful. So some connections are coming your way, and they're going to be on a spiritual level. I got the Secret Path, an irresistible pull. Interesting. Okay, and you will. Okay, so you're going to be experiencing an irresistible pull down a distinct path. Says ley lines and mystical traditions. So that's interesting how I got this as a spiritual connection more so than a physical one. So I think you might be coming into an understanding of some sort, and you're going to be drawn and called to specific areas in your life that will help awaken this. And if you can look up ley lines and see if you live near one, or if there's one near you, visit that and do a little breath work there and meditation if you meditate. And look into the mystical traditions. I'm going to pull one more tarot with that. Okay, the Hermit. So yeah, so you're going to do some deep inner workings. So if you so choose. But this is all about going deep within and connecting with that divine light that's calling you. Yeah. This is what I see from Spirit.
Yeah.
They're knocking on your door.
Yeah. And hi, Kiva. And thank you, Ross's done. She says she loves watching us. So.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so definitely go out into nature, even if you don't know about ley lines. But I think you'll be drawn to a certain spot when you're going out into nature, and just do a little wisdom searching. Soul searching.
Yeah. And it's really funny. I have to say, okay, wait till you see what I pulled. Okay. Like I said, birds been sitting here, I haven't touched them. So right here, we have the 7 of Cups. And right now, her head is up in the clouds. She's floating. There's a castle up there. But I think that in this deck, I like to think of, I mean, the 7 of Cups is usually about you don't know what to choose. There's so many different options, and your head's kind of in the clouds, and you're cloudy. You don't know what to choose. But I'm going to say also, too, with her up there in those clouds, I think she's also looking for something. She's looking for that spiritual guidance up in the clouds, because her head is in the clouds, too. And there is a house up there. And she could be at somebody's esoteric retreat. And the reason why I say that is because, and yeah, she says she loves her garden, too. You got the Lover's card, right? I got the Lover's card.
Ooh.
So things that you are connected to, and also whatever, what Ginger said, what her feeling about the Lover's card is. But to me, it's like those things that you are intertwined with, that you are connected to. And if you want a message from Spirit, your spirit guidance, I feel like this is just a big thing saying that they are connected to you. It possibly, I don't know if you listen. I don't know if you talk and then you listen. Hi, Scorpio Mama. So make sure that when you ask, that you listen.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, there is a couple in the clouds. Yeah. In the clouds. You're right. Wow. Flowing. You're good. There is right here in this little area right here. There's a couple in those clouds. So there's so much. I love these cards. You could just look at them forever. So I feel like I really do truly feel like they're telling you that this is whatever comes out of my mouth, whatever came out of Ginger's mouth and her cards, that this is actually from Spirit. And especially with the Lover's card here, because you are intertwined. And my message that I get is I get the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles for me is a big portal. This is the beginning of something new coming in, something great, something wonderful, an opportunity. So what I need for you to do is to communicate all the time with your spirit guides. Be connected. When you go to sleep at night, say, ask that you dream, or that they work with you in the dreaming realm. I find that I'm saying that because of this because of the 7 of Cups. It's almost like you might get better message in the dream state.
Right.
And she's working on listening. That's so she's working on listening. And so this big opportunity, just look for it and wait for it to come in because it's coming in. Yeah. That looks good to me. I mean, and this could be one of your guides, and he's really coming and he gives you,
Excuse me.
he's got that map, he's got that paper in his hands. Oh, it's King of Swords. So yeah, so this is like the swords, they keep passing on their knowledge and passing on their knowledge, with the maps and the swords, and I feel like they're passing it on to you. I also think asking in your dream state. Yes.
Yeah. Well, hey, Miss Tarot D. With the last two cards, but especially the Lovers one that you pulled, I felt drawn to say, go hug a tree. And listen to the heartbeat of that tree.
Yeah.
And I also got ancestral connections when you showed that Lovers the tree.
Yeah.
So call upon your ancestors for that ancient knowledge that would help you in today's world.
There you go. She says she has been with her dreams and they've been very clear and lucid. So that's probably why I got that dream. I feel like, yeah, you're getting write them down too. So you remember. I know I'm always like, I will never forget this dream. This was like the best dream ever. And then and I'll wake up and then I'll be like, oh my gosh, what was that dream? I don't remember.
I know. I used to always remember them for days and years, and nowadays, like,
just don't remember them.
I forget as I'm trying to write them down.
Yeah. And good morning, Ms. Tarot D and Flowing. Yep, everybody needs their sleep. Trust me, I know I need it too. Goodness gracious sakes alive. All right.
Land sakes alive. I love that hummingbird picture, by the way.
Oh, let's do Juno.
All right, Juno.
You would welcome a message today? We would love to give you a message today, Juno.
Okay. Ooh, okay. So I've got interesting. Okay. All right. I've got the beautiful Page of Pentacles.
You're welcome, Samantha. Hi, Constance L. I've missed you. It's been so long. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Okay.
And I like to. Can we go back to the olden days, Constance? Can I go? It's Constance. What the L? The L, Constance. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. That gives me time to pull. I wanted a fairy card.
Joy, I just couldn't contain my joy. Oh, okay. Miss D, what are you saying? I record my dreams on my phone because I'm half asleep. That's an excellent idea. Just talk into your phone. Yes, excellent idea.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so Page of Pentacles. Excuse me. Clear that throat chakra. So together I got the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, and I love these two images. So now I read different sometimes, and this Page of Pentacles for me is telling me that Spirit's asking you to do a little more grounding and to make some plans for your future as far as either a savings, investing, and also healing. Because Pentacles for me is also about healing and not always about monetary. So you're being asked to do a little grounding. Excuse me. And in this image, look how she's grasping on that ground. So it's like you need to literally go outside and put some earth in your hands and do some grounding work. And it's going to be very healing for you and that's for healing to go where you need it most. But you also send Mother Earth healing to where she needs it most, because she is about all of our resources right now. And we're getting a little scarce in some place in our resources. So grounding will help you connect and think of what resources are going to serve your best and highest good at this moment. And I think some resources are going to come your way through community and the sharing of resources. So I love how they're working together, picking those perfect apples um, at the perfect timing. So divine timing comes into play here. Um, I have here, I love this, the golden gift. Magical help is on its way. So if you've had some money worries, some help is coming your way, and it could be through your community or a dear friend. But it's something about working together for a common cause. Um, I love this because she has a little golden fairy she's communing with. Um, so I believe your spirit guides are also wanting to connect with you, and you might not be hearing them at this moment, but excuse me. Connect with your spirit guides and tell them your needs and ask for them to work with you for your best and highest good, and to also connect you with the right resources and the right people that are also going to help you and be in alignment with your energy for your highest good.
Yeah. And she says, time to do some gardening.
There you go. Definitely need to connect with Mother Earth here. Yeah.
What song is that, Spirit Watcher Suzanne? Put a little love in your heart. Yes. Put a little love in your heart. Yeah, I'll listen to that today. Thank you. Hi, Steve. How are you? Welcome. I owe you an email. How's your mom? I hope everything's okay. Yeah. And Flowing loves that song. Yeah, we all love that song, right? The throat clearing is a big sign of a need for communication. Love that, Jackie Crystal Moon says. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely cleared my throat chakra this morning, but I think the more messages coming through, I need to clear it again
Uh-huh.
so that it can flow through more easily.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot coming through today.
Yeah, there is a lot coming through. It's amazing. Okay, so Junosphere, what I saw in the very beginning, and I was like, this card spoke to me, was the Two of Wands. And here you are taking your message out into the world, and you're looking for those people. See how he's like, where are they? I'm gonna get okay, like be very discerning in those that you do communicate and put your energy into, but also look for those people that you can share your message with. And this was just a bonus card. It kind of was on the bottom of the deck after I had shuffled it from the last reading, and it wanted to come out. So, oh, thank you, Miss Tarot D. Mom's doing okay. Oh, I know. Okay. We're sending you lots of love, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
And Junosphere says, thank you so much, Ginger.
Awesome.
Yeah. And I got that while you're waiting and you're in your getting into that community mode and doing your gardening and all that stuff, is you do have the strength. I mean, look at you. You're not trying to tame that lion. You're not trying to there
Oh,
we
do I
go.
need to sing some for you?
Yeah. Get some turquoise here. I can do that, but go ahead. Yeah, here. Do
Yeah,
me.
there you go.
Um, so look at you. You are embracing and loving that strength. So what you need to do, I mean, you have so much wisdom and knowledge that you always share in the chat. And I think that these are, that you send us very loving and strong messages that we can use. And these are things that you need to share and also hold within you. And remember to listen to your own wisdom, right? Because I get the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So there is a lot of feminine energy around you. And I noticed that those cards that you picked, Ginger, the one where they're picking the right apple, that was a couple of women too.
Yes.
So these could be those two women that are, was that two women?
It was two
these
women
cards?
in the, yeah.
So I feel like you're bringing in the divine feminine. You know, here she is. Let's go with this one first. Here she is. She's got the fire, the Queen of Wands. And look, she's creating this fire and she's sitting with it and sitting in the glow of the fire once she creates the fire. It's kind of coming there. And it's even coming up. This is so interesting. Look, the fire, because these are black and white cards. So this is fire. And the fire is coming up through her hands, Juno. Juno. And I know that you always talk about your hands and healing with your hands. There you go. You're doing it. And look at the Queen of Pentacles. And look, she's got all of that. You said you were going to go out and garden.
Yeah.
Plant some pentacles. Plant some pentacles. Look at her. She's putting away the pentacle. It's been passed along from the page, the knight, to the queen, and she's putting it in and she's saving it for the day. So, yeah,
yes,
do that.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, it's really coming through to you. And even the King of Wands is right here with this fire. So you've got all this fire.
Queen energy there.
Yeah. So it's a balance of the masculine and the feminine. Hi, Tony. Oh my gosh. Shining Hawk Healing's in the house.
Oh, hello.
Oh, she's been so busy. I know she's busy, and I appreciate you stopping by, and I can't wait till you get back to being around more than you can. Aww. Yeah. And Hershey, and what did Juno said here? Wait a second. Nope, that was Juno. That was what she's saying.
The goodbye. Other message.
Okay. So Juno Spear says, I do 100 years of tarot readings, and the Strength card is my card.
Awesome. Awesome.
So there you go. You got your card today. So, wow. And everybody send a lot of love to Tony. She's got a big transition coming up, moving from one state to another. So, and you create art with your hands. Exactly. That's why I'm telling you. It's so bizarre, I was just getting all this hand energy stuff with you. So,
okay, just subbed. And I love that name, Shining Hawk.
Oh, she's wonderful. She really is wonderful. So is Juno. Okay. Then I have Fatima, then Buttercup, then Gina M. No, wait. No, then I have Constance L. Constance, I put you on. Okay. Is it okay? Can you be here for like 10 more minutes? Because we're at 1:18, hour and 18 minutes. Do you have about 10 more minutes, Ginger?
Oh, yes. Okay. I thought you were asking her.
No, I was asking.
No, I'm good.
Okay,
I am off for the summer. And so I am just leisurely enjoying it.
Okay.
Okay, so Fatima. Oh, right. She's got a flipper around her. I'm going to use those for sure.
I got a flipper too.
Hey, got some good energy flowing around. Something very important to notice.
Yes.
All right, let's see. A healing message. I feel like I need a healing message for her. Okay, so I love Otter came out. Otter energy, very playful. This is the Ace of Cups. For me, Ace of Cups is about the divine knowledge flowing around you. And the otter energy, obviously, is also about going with the flow type of energy, but enjoying the journey as you're going along. You have a goal, you want that goal, but remember to enjoy the journey as you're achieving that goal. And I say achieving because you also got the Queen of Cups here. So while you're flowing along in life, please be mindful of your intuition because it plays a big role in this journey for you. Queen of Cups is all about making a sacred space as well, making it a sacred space that's a healing center for you, and try to visit that, even if it's for a few moments. Make a little healing altar. Just breathe it in, breathe it out, if that's all the time you have, and just ask for divine energies to heal what needs to be healed within you, to balance what needs to be in balance. And the card I put, hands that heal. Healing ability, magic touch, and hands-on. So whether you're aware of it or not, your touch has healing energy for people. I don't know if you notice that when you're around other people, you just happen to put your hand on their shoulder or their hand or something. It is sending healing energy throughout their body. So you might want to put the intentions out there that whomever I touch, may healing go where they need it most. But that includes yourself. So take time to take care of yourself. But I believe you have a wonderful journey ahead of you, and it's going to be so wonderful that there's emotions that'll run high, and but the important thing that's staying out to me the most is enjoy the journey. Let it go, let it flow.
I love
I don't know
that.
if I showed that. I'm sorry. Here we go.
Oh, you didn't show that. Those are beautiful. What deck is that?
This is Healers of Earth Oracle, Mandy Peterson. You'd have to go on her website to get it. Well, you might find it, anymore. You can find things everywhere, but it would help support her if you went. If I think she still has some decks left, but I love this, the artwork in this. Here, I'll pull another one for you. Fruitful labors, growth, birth, manifestation, and harvest.
Beautiful.
That takes steps. So enjoy the steps as you're creating and accomplishing them. So there you go, sweetheart.
Yeah, flowing that it isn't. It's such a beautiful deck. Everybody, it's a beautiful deck, Ginger.
Yeah. It was worth the money.
Oh, it's Happy saying it's a Canadian deck, if she remembers. She wanted it, but shipping was insane because she's in Ireland, and shipping from Canada to Ireland.
I
mean,
hear.
it's shipping to the States, from the States to Canada. Anyway, yeah. And what I got for you, and you say you sense people's feelings and pains. I get that you are the magician right now. You're really using a lot of the magician energy. You're firmly, and don't forget, I've got to tell you, Fatima, really ground yourself, because in order to connect with heaven and the spirit guides and make all this magic happen, is you have to be grounded and your roots are firmly. I don't know how. Oh, you're Canadian, Fatima.
Right.
Oh, good. Yeah. So, but in order to be to gain your spiritual, there you go. To connect with spirit, you have to be firmly grounded. So, we got our roots down here connected in the earth, and then they go out and they connect to the spirit realm. Okay. So I think you can make it happen. You are connecting and ground yourself. And then I pulled a doorway for you, because I'm just like, oh, we got to get you a portal and a doorway. It felt like with the magician was opening a doorway for you. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying, spirit watchers. Yeah, Suzanne. I look at that card, it tells me to ground above and below. Exactly. That's what I was thinking too when I looked at that card. So, and then, so I got you this sacred door, and it's the sacred lotus. Compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel.
There are no coincidences, correct?
Yeah. So look, Kevin Lewis
Yes.
says you're a powerful light worker.
Yes.
Well, that would go along with that. You can take a
Yeah.
screenshot of that if you want. So, yeah, you are the magician. And, I do on Thursdays, I do a light worker show with Terry Renner.
Oh,
And we're also going to do a light worker mediumship thing on Saturday. So
oh,
look out
love
for
it.
that, you guys.
On your
Um,
channel or hers?
on hers. So Thursdays will be on my channel, and Saturday will be on Terry's channel.
And what
So,
is her? I want to try to make that. What is her?
oh,
What's her name?
Terry at Holding Your Space.
Oh,
That's
oh, okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Hold on.
she's with me on Thursdays here. So, yeah, you are an exploding star. Exactly what Pamela just said, Fatima. So, there's a lot that you've got going on, and don't worry, it's there for it's wow. Yeah, it looks like the trunk of the world tree. Yeah, agree. So, really just remember to ground and connect, okay? I'm gonna Buttercup, go ahead and put in your question if you are still here. Buttercup. Okay, Buttercup, I see that you're here. I'm going to do Constance L real quick, and then Buttercup, I want you to put in your question and put it in with all capitals. Does anyone else see the screen just flicker?
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know if I saw it, but that's
I
it.
looked away.
So Buttercup, put in your question while we're doing Constance L. All right. And Constance L, I'm just going to go ahead and go with the general for you. I hope that's okay. So good to have. Oh, there's Terry's channel. Thank you, Flowing.
Thank you. I think I'm already subscribed to hers actually. Let's see. Let's see real quick. Here we go. If some of you might notice that you'll see a Ginger Fae Tarot and Divine Musing sub to you and a Ginger Fae. It's because when I'm at home, I watch on my big screen TV under Ginger Fae. So I try to subscribe to both. That way I can catch you no matter what.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I have a couple of different counts too. So thank you.
Okay.
And yeah, Jackie Crystal's Moon. Yeah, you can on StreamYard. You can cast to everybody can cast to their own channel. My thought thinking on that is it's great for people who want to grow their channel. It's not great for the chat. I don't like having the chat all split up. This is my own personal opinion. You do you and do whatever you want, okay? But that's my own personal opinion because I love talking and all the chat information. And when the chat is all in different places, my own personal little being gets confused. I confuse easily. All right, Constance L. But yeah, you can do that. And I think it's great. I just can't do it. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Okay.
Okay, so I see for you, Miss Constant L, you have some wishes coming true. We have the Nine of Cups. Now, if you haven't recently had specific wishes, for me, it looks as though he is scrying. I don't know if you have the gift of scrying, but either way, connecting with spirit and being specific about your wishes that you would like to come true. So that's what this Nine of Cups is all about. That's the focusing. For manifestation, you have to focus and be clear on your intentions. I got the Four of Pentacles. So here, these badgers, we have Mama Badger protecting her future. Those are her children. She's protecting her future. So part of your wishes might be having abundance coming in to set for your future, not only for yourself, but for your little ones. If you have no children, the protection just for your legacy. What would you like people to remember you by? But even if you don't have children, you have siblings, you have dear friends. We have what we call family, friends that are family. It's just about, for me, in this particular Four of Pentacles, protecting those who you hold dear. And see how she's built her nest under a stone structure. So that way she, it's like she won't be noticed if she's under that stone structure. So it's almost like doing things under the table. That's what comes to me. Sometimes we have to freelance and do things to create an abundance there. I asked for a healing message for you: alliances, partnership, agreement, and support. So to me, that goes well with this Four of Pentacles. It's the alliances you make and the agreements you make going forward to support your future. And again, I'm really more drawn to this manifesting your dreams. And if I can, real quick, I was asked to show this, but inside is a lovely prayer type thing. And that would be a perfect time to read this. We are all responsible for what we manifest at the greater level than ourselves, because we all contribute to a greater consciousness that is manifesting in the world. So when we manifest, we need to manifest for the highest good. That way, it's true, and it's just more impactful if we always say for our highest good. So, but I believe you have some alliances that you're going to be forming that will help you with your future and making your dreams come true.
Beautiful. I love that.
Thank you.
Oh, Jackie Crystal's Moon. I will help you show you can have two people on YouTube now too, I noticed.
There you go.
So, you just don't have all the StreamYard-y stuff, but we should all get together and do a little thing, or we can do a talk about that. But yes, and I saw stuff, people are kind of talking about, well, yeah, when you're casting to different channels, do they all get the watch times? I don't know. I
don't know as well.
Like I said, my personal thing is I just like to have all the chat in one place. Is that too much to ask for?
And I agree that way, because somebody was asking about a wish list. I hadn't had one at that time, but she was on the other channel when she was asking, and luckily Jackie relayed the message to me through my channel. So it's like, so I agree with you in that respect, where had it not been for Jackie, I would have never known that she was requesting my.
See, exactly. So, I mean, I'm sure there are wonderful and good things, and a lot of people use it. I'm just not a fan. So, do it for the June 21st solstice. Oh, that would be interesting. What am I doing on the 21st? I don't have anything. Oh, I'm going to be with Thomas, I think. So maybe we'll do that. Okay. I see Constance O. I love Ginger's reading for you, because I see that there has been a little bit of worry. You've had some worrying going on. The Nine of Swords, it's that anxiety, that worry. And I get that it has to do with your family. There's something about your family that you're worried about. And the reason why is because then I get the Ten of Cups. So I get the happy home and family. But so I want you to know that we go from the 9 to the 10, which I love. I love that progression. But I think whatever this worry is, kind of let it go and know that the family is going to be okay, because we got the happy home. Yes, worry. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why I when I see things, I have to say, yeah, I'm curious about that too, Spirit Watcher Suzanne. let me know. But so with this worry about the family issues that I got going on for you, I also want you to know that you do have the strength, and it's taking a lot of your strength right now too. But what this is telling me is to get over this worry and strife that you've had here is to really sit down, contemplate, meditate if you can, if you're one of those people, listen to the music that you love to listen to, and get lost in that. Get lost in your meditations, your intentions, your music, all of those wonderful, wonderful things. Okay.
Yes, definitely. And I love that 10 of Cups you have there because it has that white dove, which is spirit watching over you.
Yeah.
Constance.
Yeah. So thank you for adding that, Ginger, because
I mean, it could be a cockatoo and telling you get a little
no,
spicy and
but I love what you said. I think when you get that first impression that you get, you should always say that.
definitely.
So yeah,
I just
so
see
you
an
have
angel
this.
in there.
What's on the bottom of the deck? I didn't look. Oh, look. Yes, going outside to meditate now. Good, because here you are. That's funny that you say that. Because on the bottom, you are the high priestess. So
I
yes, you
love
are
that for
going
you.
out to meditate and to seek that higher wisdom,
Yeah.
and to get in touch with all of those secrets and wisdom that you have stored up in the Akashic records, even.
Hmm.
You can get that. So yeah, it's got the worry and the antidote, right? All right. So thank you, Constance L, for being here. It's so nice to see you. It's been so long. All right. Buttercup put in there.
Are you watching your time for yourself?
Yeah, 137. This is going to be our last one.
Okay.
Hi, Beck. Nice to have you here. Yeah, I got it right there. What's coming for your love life in June, the rest of June? Got
Oh,
it.
love life. Oh, let me grab a different
Love.
deck for that. Okay. I recently got this. I was doing some spirit fairs, and like I need somebody asked for a love question. I mean, I have some decks that would work, but this has the most amazing artwork in it.
Oh, it does. That's beautiful.
So,
Yes.
called the Lover's Path Tarot. So, Miss Buttercup, love in June. Let's see.
Yeah, Spirit Watchers is in confirmation for her being a light worker. Yeah, talking about Constance L. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
absolutely.
Okay,
All right, what's coming for Buttercup Love Life?
okay. Buttercup's love life in June.
And it's lovely to have y'all here. And don't forget to, if you can, to like and subscribe to Ginger Faye's
Oh,
channel.
please do. Thank you.
She's lovely. And look at all of her lovely cards, and you just don't want to miss her. That's all I'm gonna
Thank you
say.
so much. Okay, love energy in June. So let's go with this, and this. Okay. Ooh, okay. Well, what more? Oh my gosh. Do you have someone in mind? Because, first of all, Cupid's arrows are in the air for you. I love that. And you can't get better than Arthur and Guinevere together. And the Ace of Coins. So the beginnings. So I feel, and even if it doesn't happen straight in June, um, it
Oh,
does
she
look
does
like
have a
love
friend.
is in the air. What's that?
She does have a friend, she says. And
Oh,
hi, Brenda Taro, and
oh,
Becca.
she's back. Oh, thank you. I love the energy between Jane and I. It is beautiful. So, anyways, long story short, I believe there's love brewing. And if you say it's a friend, best love energies come from friends. You know, you already know each other's pros and cons. You're already willing to work together. This Cupid might be saying there might be some, wanted to say finalizing. There's some things that you're working on together in your separate lives that will finally bring you together. So I don't know if you two have different outside energies that might be delaying the actual love connection for you to get together. But with Ace of Coins, you're going to create your own sanctuary together. And that just sounds beautiful for me too. So, and look, there's like a tower off in the distance. So it's almost like, I know this says Arthur and Guinevere, but I almost feel like Rapunzel.
Oh, really?
So he's like making his way towards you more and more each and every day, and you're just open and receptive to it. So that's what I find.
Very good. I'm just, Brenda, I'm trying to make you a moderator. Hold tight here.
Ooh, to be a mod.
Okay, there you go.
Hey, I want to be a moderator. Let me make a comment here.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, do that. And I'll make you a moderator. All right. So this is what I got from you, Buttercup. Different energies. Different energies. Right now, we are at a distance. Okay. All right. Oh, and Fatima just subscribed to you, so that's wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. So what I'm seeing, what I saw with my tarot cards, I want you to know is I see that there's been a lot of hurt. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of hurt in the past. And I feel like you're a little bit hesitant because I see like there was a relationship and it just beat you up, but you recovered from that and, you became you were okay again. You were like, felt okay in your garden. You had all these 9 of Pentacles. You were taking care of things. It was all good. And then, you kind of got hurt again. So I feel a little bit like you're, yes, you want to move forward and do a relationship, it's like, but it can be a little owie and will I get hurt? Because I see that kind of owiness over here. But so I went to my Lenormand, which I don't say that correctly, and I looked, and it was very interesting what I found here. Okay, I'm just going to show you really quick, and I'm just going to say it in a sentence. So you wanted to know about love. So love is coming in with abundance. With the fish, there's, it could be, and it's kind of emotional, swimming in water, but it brings in the sunshine. It illuminates your partner. Like they're going to have some sort of illumination. The sun is going to shine. Look for those. I think it's going to be like you said you were long distance right now. Yes. I want you to know. Oh, did I say it right? Good, Tony. I don't know these things.
That's how I say it. Lenormand.
So communication with your partner is really important. And I'm seeing a lot of like text messages and emails. I want you to know you cannot get tonal inflection in a text or an email, really, like, and there can be some confusion. So with this letter, I want you to make sure that you're very careful with your words. Also, maybe do more phone calls and FaceTiming with him, because that's what we have right here. The garden is sort of like here, seeing each other. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So in the garden, and then, it's in about a month, about the moon cycle there. Like that's what's been going on. It's been a little unclear, and there's clouds right now, or the mountains, because right now, you guys aren't, you're not even speaking right now. Yeah, there you are. This is when I see these clouds, or I'm sorry, I keep saying clouds. When I see these mountains, What this means to me is you guys aren't seeing each other through the mountain. Okay. You can't see through a mountain. So you're having that trouble and you're not even communicating right now.
Mhm.
And then, but here, because here you are, those mountains, yeah, and you being the mature woman, but
Mhm.
it's kind of like this is kind of almost telling me that you need to really be mature in your actions, your words and deeds, and get them across correctly. This is you. I'm going backwards now because of the mountains that are between you, and it's but you both look at the same moon at night. Remember that,
Yeah.
and keep your communications when you do communicate, keep them very clear, and read all of your emails. Try and really read them. Oh, hi, Karen Johnson. Um, yeah, and because here he is. I don't know. He might be enjoying himself. He has look at all of this
Is he a
abundance.
Pisces? That I was wondering with that
Yeah.
fish. Is he a Pisces?
Is he a Pisces? I was
I'm
wondering.
wondering. I'm just curious if she knows his sign. It's funny. I didn't realize it was they were long distance. So when I have the tower in the distance, I can't help but to wonder maybe if something new is going to, and maybe it might not be with him.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. It feels like it may not be this particular person, but because there's just mountains, you guys aren't
Yeah,
seeing each
yeah.
other. And you're a Virgo, he's a
Okay,
Libra.
well, worth a try.
Yeah. So good luck with that. I just see a
Yeah,
lot of, if you haven't already, that whole Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords, the broken heart, and
yeah,
with this, really look into this relationship because maybe this isn't the one.
yeah. And if I don't mind adding, if I don't mind adding,
I don't mind.
um, well, after hearing you, some things are making more sense because this Cupid, that arrow is not yet drawn. So this
Oh,
is why I'm wondering if something better, as far as more suited for you, is coming your way as well. So just curious. I mean, it could be one or the other for entertainment purposes only.
yeah. What will be, will be. Yeah.
But we
So
wish you much love and happiness.
absolutely. Yeah. We truly
Let
do.
it be. Let it
Yeah.
be.
Let it be. Let it be. All right. Well, we
Full
have
of
come to the
wisdom.
it could be possible too. Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, you guys just aren't seeing eye to eye right now. You're not seeing through those mountains. It's that
yeah,
distance. And
yeah,
keep yeah, like Shining Hawk Healing says.
yeah, yeah.
That when Shining Hawk
Something new is coming your way because of the
yeah,
ace of.
and allow. And when Shining Hawk Healing put that notion into my head one day, we were talking and she goes, Jane, just allow. Allow. And
Mm-hmm.
that is such wonderful advice, and not even advice. It's a wonderful way of being. Yeah, you want clarity. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to do a different deck real quick since she wants clarity on this particular person.
mm,
And then I know you have to go. So I'm going to just do an experiment, new deck. And so Buttercup's person in mind. What is the connection here for her?
yeah. I'm getting not a. I'm getting. I'm just gonna say right now. I'm getting not a Libra. I'm getting a fire sign. But go on.
Okay, let's see. Life has a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So don't force the issue with him. Let life take care of you. Let spirit and the universe take care of you. And you will be with the person you're meant to be.
Yeah. Don't stay with somebody just because he has fire in his chart. I could sit there and nitpick everything and go, but oh, but he's got this. Oh, but he's got that. Oh, but he's got this.
Trust me from experience. Don't say this is the best I can do. I might as well settle. Don't do that.
Exactly. Yeah. Here we go. Miss Charlotte, that's
There
for
you
you.
go.
Also, in case anybody missed it, I also have One Punch Man. He looks pretty weird. But One Punch Man and Piggy for our mascots today. Well, thank you so much for being with me today, Ginger.
Oh, I enjoyed it.
Do you have anything coming up? And hi, Karen.
I do. Tomorrow I have back to my channel, Jason Tempinski.
Oh.
And we'll be on tomorrow night at 7 Eastern. I've had him on before, and we did wonderful readings together, so I had to have him back on. I had a lot of people asking if I was to have him on again. So,
there you go.
And I know people are loving our energy together, so we simply must do another show together.
Yes, look at Tony says, you are wonderful, Ginger.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. I mean that.
Yeah, you're late, Miss Charlotte, but don't worry. Thursday I start at 10 o'clock, so we'll be fine.
Oh, thank you all so much for your love and support.
Yeah, thank you all. And I will be with Heart and Soul Connected in just about
you better go.
At 12 Eastern and 9 Pacific with Allie on Heart and Soul Connected. So, and then
today?
Yeah, today.
Wow,
and then Terry Renner, we will be doing our 2 lovely light workers. Sometimes we're lovely, sometimes we're loopy. We don't know. We'll be doing that on Thursday. And then, of course, I will be with her on Saturday. We're going to be doing mediumship on her channel on Saturday.
I would love to join that. What time is that one?
I forgot. I think it's 10 o'clock Eastern. I think it's pretty early.
Early. Oh, good.
Yeah, because the spirits, they're up and running around and they're not tired yet.
I have more energy in the morning, so this was a pleasant. It's my first morning. Yeah, and I love it. So thank you for having me on, Jane. And I would love to catch that the mediumship one. I am coming into that gift, so I need to use it more. And
well, I'm going to just play a little bit of a thing to get us out, and let's chat just for a minute. Stay with me if you've got the time. Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, lurkers. Thank you for people who are watching in the future. Hi, future people.
Say blessings to all.
Yeah.
Thank you, Juno.
Yeah. So remember to be kind, be love, and just be. And